Welcome back, men, women, and children of all ages. I am the one and only, infamous Kentucky Yankee, without a doubt. And this video is about my channel being hacked, stolen, hijacked, if you will, so to speak. I have been unable to upload a video for about a month and a half now. If you are a YouTuber, you will understand that interaction with people on your channel is very important to you. Like for me, I call it my YouTube family, you know, because we all interact together. Before we get started with this video, I wanted to send out a clear message to everyone who does participate on my YouTube channel, also who participates on my Facebook page and Instagram. You guys are great. I am very thankful to have you. A few of you have said how you miss me, you're glad I'm back, etc., etc. I know who all of you are, and I am greatly thankful for you folks. If you're new to the channel, I typically don't do videos like this. I usually do videos on repairing mechanical things. Cars, trucks, trailers, tractors, whatever we can get our hands on. For the last 6 months, I guess, I've been on a moped and motorcycle bender. We've been buying them, fixing them, repairing them, selling them. So without further delay, let's get started. I think what I'll do is show you guys a few screenshots and do a little voiceover and explain things as we go. This is the email I received August 14th, probably about 4:30 in the morning. And yes, I so foolishly accommodated the request of this probably in all reality 10-year-old's email. I then called my dear sweet wife LG and explained to her what was going on. She said, "They asked for a password." I said, "Yes, it's YouTube. They asked for a password. Yes, you have to give it to them. They're YouTube." She said, "Uh-oh." Obviously, at this point, I am being taught a lesson in humility. Although this is embarrassing for me, I obviously knew I shouldn't have answered this email. I realized something. These hackers work off of fear. When I first saw this, my first thing was to go into a panic. And your instinct is to try and correct this problem as quickly as you received it. Things were still looking promising. I quickly changed my passwords like 2 and 3 times. But throughout the day, I noticed subtle changes. For example, my logo was gone, replaced with a K. And the next day, this is the email I received. You are no longer an owner of the Kentucky Yankee YouTube channel. After receiving this email, it would be approximately a month and a half before I would regain access and control of my channel. It was still up and running. People could see it. They could subscribe. They could hit the like button. Comments were disabled. But I myself had no access to the channel whatsoever. I now go into a full-blown panic. Crying, screaming, yelling, flailing my arms around and legs, kicking, snotting, face down on the floor for, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours. I may have gently exaggerated the situation, but I was quite upset. What to do now? So I go on there to like a YouTube, it's a chat or something or another. You know, it's like some kind of a help chat or something or another. And I get a hold of this guy, and we're chatting back and forth, and I explain what happened. And I believe it was at this point he opened a case number for me. But for the next 2 weeks, I was kind of reluctant, you know, to give this guy some information he was asking for, because I thought, well, this could possibly still be the hacker. You know, you don't want to keep giving information out because he already had access to my channel and revenue. So during that 2 weeks, we kept emailing back and forth, and I was keeping one piece of information from him that I just didn't want to give, and I thought he could do without. But eventually what happened was he kept saying, well, he's going to close the case then. If I'm not going to give the information, there's nothing he can do. He's going to close the case. So I did give it to him. And here's a tip for you. If the email says YouTube creator or Google, you know, something or another, Google at the end of the emails, then that's what I found to be legitimate emails, you know. Here's where it got more complicated for me, too, because I then, before giving the information, decided to go to the YouTube help forum, which I think was the best thing to do, and other folks that have been hijacked their channel or have had trouble find the most help in the YouTube help forums. The reason for seeking out the help forum was because I still was leery about this other contact I had about giving them the information. I thought they might be the hacker. So I hooked up with this guy named Andrew, who was a great help through it all. But at one point he got frustrated with me because I don't understand how this works. Apparently there's different teams. Okay, so like the YouTube creator group is a team that will help you and get your channel back. And apparently, like with Andrew, on the forum, either he has internal teams also that work with him, or whatever. Anyways, the teams are all separate. And what it amounts to is one team, like Andrew wanted to help me, but thought that I was already being helped by another team, which I wasn't sure of. There's a whole lot of confusion there. Anyways, they don't like to step on each other's toes. So if you have a problem, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for the very best video I found about getting your channel back. And you should follow his instructions, I think, because they're probably the best, the most detailed. If you're not satisfied with doing it that way before you do it that way, if you watch the video and you say, well, I'm not going to take that route, the other suggestion I would have is go to the YouTube help forum immediately, first. Tell them your channel has been hacked and you do not have a case open yet, and ask them for instruction on what steps to take to get it back. And I think you would find the most help through that. Be sure and get a case started right away. After that, guys, you really just got to wait and hope that they'll give you updates so you know what's going on. It's just a waiting thing. You got to wait it out. Email, check in with them. That's what I did. I didn't know what else to do. What else can you do? And then what will happen is they will get ready to transfer your videos. And again, Andrew was very kind to let me know that they were getting ready to transfer my videos. When this occurs, this is something I would love to see YouTube improve on. When this occurred, they have to shut your channel down completely. And I guess this is to remove it from who owns it now and then transfer it back to you. But it was a few days, I can't remember how many days it was that went by, and if you went to look at my channel, if you were a subscriber, it would say that this channel has been terminated because it's gone against maybe their policies or something or another like that. It was not a really nice message, you know? And who they were addressing was the hackers that stole my channel, but subscribers might not know that. That might be something you might kindly want to change on YouTube, in my opinion. Then will come the glorious day that you receive a message saying your channel is back up and running. And you will probably see it before you get the message because you're probably checking your channel just like me every 5 minutes. Now having it back, there seems to be a few little maybe glitches that needs to be worked out. Things that just have to be worked out on it. The algorithm is, my views are down to half what they were. Because, you can't not upload for a month and a half and expect your channel to just keep growing. The algorithm always gets messed up and it goes down. That's okay. I'm excited just to get back. I'll work hard and get things moving again. That being said, you guys can help me out if you want. If you so desire, that would be great. Share my videos, the good ones, the newer ones, the motorcycle ones, the better videos of mine. Share those on your Facebook page. Maybe you like one particular one. Share it on the Facebook. Tell your friends to subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave comments. That gets the algorithm moving again. Gets everything going again. If you're a fellow YouTuber and you want to give me a shout out, I would absolutely love that and graciously accept that wonderful charity. Now with all this out of the way, let's go up to the garage subs and check out the CB350 project, and I'll tell you where we're going with that. So there it is. I was a little reluctant on showing you guys this. I didn't know if you should know I finished it or pretend like I was working on it, but you guys need to know it's done. As far as I'm concerned for now, and I've been riding it. It's got 464 miles on it, but you don't have to worry. I recorded the entire journey, guys. This basket case to this rideable, pretty awesome machine has been recorded, and you guys will be able to see all that. Before my channel was hijacked, I was uploading on Wednesday and Saturday. I never did tell you guys I'm sure a few of you caught on. I never made it official that I was going to do it, but Wednesday and Saturday is when I will be uploading, and we will be finishing up this project right here, the CB350 basket case. Men, women, and children, thanks for watching, especially those of you that watched the little 30-second video I put up, letting everybody know I'm back, and they commented, and they just showed so much kindness towards me, and my channel really makes me feel good, and that's what keeps me pushing to do these projects and have fun on YouTube. We'll see you next time.